up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome again. So as you can see from the title, I'm just basically kind of giving a life update, and I wanted to touch on something that deals with single motherhood. So yeah, if you're interested in that, just keep watching, stay tuned, and thanks. Stay tuned. And yeah, let's get to the video. Alright, so life update. First of all, I just want to say sorry for anyone, you know, who may have come to my channel with, you know, the single mother information that I put out, and I didn't really follow through the way that I would have liked to. Basically, you know, life happened, good stuff, bad stuff, and it's kind of been like a roller coaster, just trying to put everything in order and get my life straight. I didn't want to come on here and start giving you guys, I don't want to be fake, if that makes sense. I wanted to be very authentic with what I was putting out, and I felt like, okay, so there's some things I'm still struggling with, so how do I come on here and give you guys advice when I need advice myself? But I decided I shouldn't allow that to limit me to at least give an insight, or, you know, just say what's on my mind sometimes, give an update, a lesson that I've learned along the way. I shouldn't allow my feelings of maybe I'm not there yet to stop me from, you know, making videos concerning this, because I feel like the video that I made, which you can probably find here, I'll just put it on a link down below. A lot of people have reached out to me concerning that video, and I believe it really touched a lot of people's lives, and I'm super grateful for that. And when I made that video, I felt like God was leading me to make that video. It was at a spur of the moment. Like, I did not want to make it, but I'm really glad that I did. So I really want to try and continue doing that. So that's basically the cocoa. Also, I don't really like to put my private life out there like that, because I just like to keep my private life private. But I guess I could say I'm engaged. Yay! So I'm engaged. That's definitely a blessing. So maybe I'll talk about that in another video. And my daughter's good right now. She's 4 years old and growing beautifully and well, and just a bubble of joy. Honestly, she has really impacted my life in a wonderful way. And just by raising her, I understand the God relationship with his children more and more. Like, I understand it more from just raising her, and I think that's beautiful. And yeah, other than that, basically I'm just doing this life thing. Dealing with resentment and rejection as a single mom. You know the whole term of baby mama drama? Yeah, single moms and everything, that sometimes people feel like single mothers, they're baggage, and don't mess with a single mom because, you know, they're bitter about their past and different stuff like that. If you hold resentment in and hold that rejection that, you know, someone may have projected on you, then it causes you to become bitter, or it causes you to just push away certain things in your life that could actually be a blessing to you in the future, or it may cause you to go in cycles continuously. If you're a person that finds yourself struggling with resentment and bitterness, you may tend to generalize people, judge people beforehand because of a past experience that you had, stereotype people. You hold grudges against people easily, sensitive towards certain things, like maybe if something happens that triggers you, you may take it out on a person. So we need to find ways to push resentment and bitterness away and forgive those who have hurt us in the past. The first way I believe is necessary is to recognize the problem. If you're watching this video and you realize you have that problem, then you're already on the road to recovery basically, because you know that, hey, I have this problem, I'm trying to get rid of it, I'm trying to work on it, and so that's why I'm here. The second way is to talk it out. If you can find someone that maybe you trust to a certain extent to just help you, ask for help, talk to them, tell them how you feel, seek for counseling, therapy. If you have a pastor that you trust or a friend, or somebody, it's really good to talk it out at times. The third thing is to take responsibility. As human beings, sometimes when things happen to us, we oftentimes try to find a way to push the blame on everyone else around us. Like, oh, this happened to me because so-and-so did this, or this happened to me because so-and-so did that. All of that stuff about pushing blame, it never allows you to take full responsibility of the actions that you may have caused to allow it to happen. Maybe the person was completely wrong and you were just ignorant. Take responsibility of that ignorance that you had and do something about it, so that it doesn't repeat itself. One thing that I've noticed is that when we find ways to blame people, it restricts us from growth. It restricts us from looking at what we can do within ourselves to grow, to do better, because we're concentrating on, oh, they did this, so that means I'm perfectly fine. I don't need to work on myself. This was just, I'm the victim. That victim thing, playing the victim card, is not going to really move you in life. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your emotional well-being. It's not good for you at all. And it's not easy to accept that you may be a part of the blame, but it is important that you learn to try and just take out time, woosah, and look at yourself and analyze and be like, where could I have made possibly a better decision? I really do think that helps a lot with that. Another big thing, you need to forgive those who have hurt you. And I think people have said this over and over. When you don't forgive people, you're like a slave to them, because they're out living their lives. They could probably care less, and you're holding it on top of your head. Like, I'm gonna be straight up honest. When I got pregnant and the baby father, kind of was really mean to me, I wanted to hate him. I really wanted to hate him. But I found myself, every time I felt that feeling of hate creeping in, I went back to that scripture of Luke, I think it's Luke 6:28. It says, bless those who curse you and pray for those who mistreat you. So I think that's really important. And I can honestly say that it helped me significantly. I'm not saying that it made the feelings go away like that, but the moment I said to myself, I am not going to hate this person. They are a child of God, just same way that I am a child of God. They're a human being who makes mistakes the same way that I make human mistakes. And that's not saying that I'm giving them leeway to treat you bad or treat me bad, stuff like that they can just walk all over you. That's me saying that I'm not going to let what they did to me affect me to the point where I'm going to carry that burden, that baggage, that weight with me, around with me for the rest of my life. It is so peaceful when you do not carry that stuff around. You give it to God, you've given them to God, and when you pray for them, like genuinely pray for them, not pray like, I hope you go to hell.
God, I want you to strike them with the lightning.
I'm not talking about that kind of prayer. I'm talking about a genuine prayer of, actually, God, I pray that you soften their heart. I pray that you move in their work, their life, and that you move into the situation. Just genuine prayers. It really does help. The last thing I would say is, honestly, don't be so hard on yourself. We're all going through this thing called life together, and sometimes you fall, sometimes you get back up. If you're that type of person that you're like a perfectionist, and once you make a mistake, you feel like the whole world has ended, then you need to check that, because that's not life. In life, we make mistakes, we fall, and we get up. It's only when you make the decision to stay down that you'll stay down. So don't strike yourself out. Don't be hard on yourself. You know that song, don't be so hard. You know, so yeah, just strive to be better. One question I have for the audience, just to maybe help, you never know if you answer, how it may help someone else. What something you've done to help forgive someone or those who have hurt you in the past? Please leave a comment down below. You never know who you might be helping by sharing it. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I really hope you maybe took something from this. My baby girl just gave me this. You want to say hello? Go. Say hi. Say hi. Come on now.
Mommy, I just want to sit down.
Okay, hold on, I'm coming. Don't give up. Get rid of the bitterness. Pray for those who hurt you or who mistreat you. Pray for them. Don't let them run all over you. There's a difference. And keep striving to be a better you. Alright? You don't want to be a bitter mommy. It also affects your kids in the long run. So thank you so much for watching. Click the thumbs up for this video if you liked it. It really does help me. And subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment down below. And until next time, God bless and peace to you. Bye.